to Java. In Java, there are three parts. First one is J2SE, that is Java 2 Standard Edition. And second one is Java 2 EE, that is Java Enterprise Edition. And third one is J2ME, that is Java 2 Micro Edition. Okay. And first, it is used to develop the standalone applications. Like in J2SC, we are going to cover the fundamentals of Java. And second one is it is an enterprise application, and it is also called as distributed application. We are going to cover the client server programming language in J2EE, and third one is Java 2 Micro Edition, which covers the micro programming. It is a mobile based application. In this training, we are going to see Java SE plus Java EE, which is the whole general programming language. Okay, this is the mobile based application which is used to develop the applications in the mobile. Let's see some differences between the standalone application and enterprise application. Standalone and enterprise. Standalone application is like if we want to prepare a Java application without using server and client application, and it is called as a standalone application. For example, let's say this is the system where we are going to write a program. Like we are going to compile the program in a single system, and we are going to execute the program in a single system. If it needs, we are going to give an input also here only, and we are going to get output here only. This mechanism is happening in a single machine. Okay, this scope of this application is present in single machine. If we want to design application, we can use this standalone application. If we want to design this type of application, then we can use the standalone application. Then enterprise application. If we design the application on the basis of the client server application, then we need to use enterprise application. For example, this is the client machine and this is the server machine. Okay, in between there is a network or internet or a protocol. Okay, if a client requests something to the server, the request go to the network, and network carry forward the request to the server. After executing it sends the response to the network. The network forwards the response to the client. Response, request. Then we are going to display the output in the client. Like if we execute the welcome program, The display output will be displayed in client machine. Okay, application of logic is distributed over client and server side. That's why it is called as the distributed application. And this kind of applications are called distributed applications or enterprise applications. And to design this type of application, we use Java enterprise applications. Okay. And last one is mobile application. Like if we required any details, it shows all the in our mobile. There will be a net banking application. Let's take a net banking application as an example. In this application, we can see all the transaction and account details. To use any kind of the mobile applications, we use the Java to micro edition. Okay. Any doubts regarding the parts of the Java? Hello. Hello. Are you there?
No doubts, sir. Yes, no doubts, Akanksha.
Okay. Let's see what is Java. Java is nothing but a general purpose programming language. Java is a general purpose programming language. And that is class based and object oriented programming language. Okay, why it is called class based and object oriented? Because in Java we are going to consider everything as a class and object. Okay, without creating a class and without creating an object, we can't create a program. We can't write a program. It throws an error without the class name and without creating an object. Okay, that's why it is purely object oriented programming language. And the programming language is structured in such a way that developer can write code anywhere, write once, can write code anywhere and can run it without worrying about the computer architecture. Okay, the popular tagline for the Java is write once and run anywhere. Who is the author of Java? James Gosling is the author of Java. It is released in the 1995. And uses of Java. What is the use of Java? We use Java to construct applications in laptops, data centers, game consoles, mobiles, etc. Okay, next topic, let's see about the features. First, there are 9 features in Java. First feature is simple. It is very easy to learn and its syntax is simple, clean, and easy to understand. Which are the difficult topics like in C and C++, which are eliminated in Java? Okay, that's why it is simple to understand. Next feature is object oriented. What is meant by object oriented? Any programming language, any programming provides good environment to represent the data inside the classes. That is in the form of object. We need to create a class. Inside the class, we need to create an object. Okay. And next, Java is purely object-oriented programming language. Without creating a class and without creating an object, we can't write a program. This is the main point we need to keep in mind while writing a program. Next feature is robust. Robust is nothing but strong. Why it is said to be strong? Because Java has two extra features, like Java has excellent inbuilt exception handling feature, and second one is Java has excellent memory management feature. Memory management is nothing but we are like in C language, we are going to allocate and deallocate the memory. But in Java, JVM will do the user work, like allocating and deallocating the memory. That's why it is called as it has the excellent memory feature. Handles handles the JVM. And fourth feature is secure. Why it is secure? Because the problems like virus, threats, tampering can be eliminated by using Java. Okay, like in C or C++ application, it uses the operating system as a runtime environment. But in Java, the Java application and in between operating system, there will be a one layer like JVM. JVM is used as a runtime environment. Compared to other languages, Java is very secure because JVM is present in the between the application operating system. It provides the security. Okay. And next feature is system independent or platform independent. What is meant by system independent, platform independent? Java is platform independent because Java's bytecode is not machine dependent. When we compile, we are going to get the bytecode, which is not a machine dependent. We can run in any machine. It can be run on any machine with any operating system. Okay. And next feature is interpreter. Java programs are compiled to generate bytecode The bytecode can be downloaded and interpreted by the interpreter in Java. For other languages like C and C++, it uses any other compiler, like it uses any compiler or interpreter. But in Java, it uses the compiler and interpreter both. That's why Java is called as interpreted language. Okay, Java uses both compiler and interpreter. And next feature is high performance. The problem in interpreter inside the JVM is that it is slow. By using the interpreter, the JVM execution will be slow. To overcome it, Java introduced JIT compiler, which enhances the speed of execution. It enhances the speed of execution. Okay. Next feature is multi-threaded. JVM uses several threads to execute different blocks of a code. So, for creating multiple threads, we use the multi-threaded concept. Like if you write a program, the program will be divided into blocks. Block 1, block 2, like n number of blocks. Every block is considered as a thread. And these threads will be executed simultaneously. Okay, this concept is called multi-threading. And last feature is dynamic. Dynamic. What is a dynamic? Why it is called as a dynamic? Because Java it is called dynamic because in Java all the operations are performed at runtime. Operations means nothing but allocating and allocating allocation and the allocation of memory. Okay, this is all about the Java features. Any doubts regarding the Java features?
No.
Okay. Next, let's see the Java architecture. Okay. Texture. Before going to see Java architecture, we need to know the some terms like JDK, JVM, JRE. Okay. First is JVM. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. Okay. What is the purpose of Java Virtual Machine? It provides as a runtime environment where the code is executed and its performance is like loading the code, verifying the code, and execute the code. What is the purpose of JVM? Loading the code, verifying the code, and executing the code. Okay. Next is JRE. JRE is nothing but Java Runtime Environment. What is the purpose of JRE? It consists of a set of libraries and some other files which are required to the JVM to run the program. Okay, simply we can say JVM, JRE equal to JVM plus other libraries. Okay, and next is JDK. What is meant by JDK? Java Development Kit. What is the purpose of JDK? It consists of JRE and plus other tools which are required to develop the application, that is Java application. Okay, and diagrammatically, this is the JVM, this is JRE. Here, the JRE is nothing but it is a combination of JVM and set of libraries and some other tools. What is JDK? It is a combination of JRE and tools, development tools. Okay, what JVM will do? Loads the code, verify the code, and execute. Okay, JR is nothing but it is a combination of JVM plus set of libraries. What is JDK? JDK is nothing but it is a combination of JRE plus other tools which is used to develop the Java application. Clear? Clear? Or any doubts? Can anybody respond? Is it clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Next, we are going to see Java architecture. I'm going to draw a program, sorry, flow diagram, source code, and start Java. Java compiler. Next bytecode dot class file. Next run class loader bytecode verifier. Next JVM JIT Geographic operating system, and it is a runtime environment. Java runtime environment. This is the Java architecture. Here I am going to explain the flow of the code, like from the saving the program to getting the output. Okay, first we are going to save the code as .java file. Okay, .java file. After compiling, we are going to get a bytecode. Okay, that is a dot class file. If we are saving the program like first, then we need to give first .java file. With the extension, we need to give .java. After that, after compiling, we are going to get bytecode like first dot class file. This bytecode is in the form of zeros and ones, like it is a binary operation, binary format, because the language which we are writing the code, the machine can't understand. Machine can understand only zeros and ones, combination of zeros and ones. That is in the binary format. So after compiling it, automatically it is converted into dot class file. After, when we click on run button, it will load the class which are needed for the code, and next it will check the bytecode verifier whether the bytecode is in the correct format or not. And then next it goes to JVM. What JVM will do? Loads, verify, execute. Well, execution, it is little bit slow because it uses the interpreter. To overcome that, we are going to use JIT, just in time compiler, which helps us to speed up the execution. Okay. After that, it uses the operating system, like it uses the Java runtime environment. Then the output will be generated here. Okay. Any doubts regarding the Java architecture?
No, Akansha.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Remaining, let's see in tomorrow's class. Please respond, okay?
Akansha, can you show that once again?
Which one? Diagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Akasha, the Java in time, I mean, just in time compiler, is it something application or what?
It is a compiler. In Java runtime environment, we will get a compiler also. It is not an application.
Okay. Okay, it's the compiler stuff. Okay. Yeah, anyway, you'll show us in real time, right? How it works and all.
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is basic understanding. Okay, thanks.
Anything?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, then. Let's meet in tomorrow's class.